will have artillery battery right across the way from Hospice. Probably it's an advantage just because their other option would be the cemetery down here in the south, G5, and that is a notoriously difficult point to defend as the 4th. So AA or artillery battery is probably the best the 66 could have hoped for here.
Yeah, and the 66 side is already marking 2 known positions that people place garrisons, that being in the top of the D3 sector, top corner, and then as well as the main road in D5. So looks like 66 might be a little bit prepped for this matchup against R22R, but I'll guess we will find out.
Yep, supplies coming in for R22R on the blue line in D3. A little bit more in the middle of the sector than you were talking about, than it being map edge, but I'm seeing the squad I'm in. I haven't quite yet been kicked yet. Has placed a move marker just straight smack into Hospice, so looks like there'll be tons of action right away. This map edge part in F3 is going to be important for the Allies to control. That's a very, very critical little pizza slice of the map. Both teams are off.
66 not opting to use the medium tank. Interesting choice.
Only seeing one truck. Oh, never mind. They're all hiding in Belleville. 2 pretty full trucks. Spawned a supply truck for the R22R. And then recon going down way south.
This is amazing right here. The commander's getting a lift by the Stewart on this side.
Huh.
AK Rhino commanding for 66.
And we have Gen Hero over here for R22R.
Oh, they looks like they got this truck stuck a little bit. Rockets coming in. Doesn't hit anything. 66 a little bit slow because they did get both their trucks stuck. Now they're all coming from the south.
Tons of infantry pushing in for R22R into the point. Tons of infantry pouring in. I believe my audio is messed up right now. I'll fix this here in a second. Let me see if I could swap over to you, Awake. We're still trying this out, so while I fix this.
Oh, big grenade, I think. Wolf from R22R took out 3. Francis OnlyFans knocks down 2.
Swapping back over to me. I believe that should have fixed up this audio issue there, folks. '66, exerting a lot of cap pressure to the south.
Yeah, that's where their main attack is coming from. They do have a Stewart also in the north on the main road now.
A little bit of a stalemate going on over here now. 2-2 tie, Awake? Are we finally gonna see one?
There's still an hour and 23 minutes left, so anything is possible.
The hard cap itself is getting some good spawn waves off by R22R. Let's check in with these guys over here. By the glider. Couple go. A medic. My goodness. Still though, the south swarming with the 66th. Big spawn waves right inside Hospice.
Yeah, the one OP the 66 has is the only reason why this cap has not been capped yet. You're staying inside hard cap.
See if Adebayo is gonna see here. Take it out. Able to get two. One in the corner though.
Does take down that OP.
Gets the outpost. But Ghost with the quick trade. We back off a little bit here. R22R with a lot more control now of the hard cap sector of the map. The south is where
Looks like the key 4
yeah.
from R22R got taken out by two tank crews, a recon and a Stewart that is in the red zone.
See the map here really quick. No armor for R22R right now. And there we see the Greyhound. And there we see the Stewart.
Oh, the Greyhound does not see the Gary.
Yeah, he's making it hot. Yeah, he missed it. Good cap by R22R there. Check out the front line here. Looks like the 66. Do they have a garrison in G3 in those houses?
Yeah, there's a garrison in G3 and one in G4 as well.
In G3 and G4. Copy that. See this push by Adebayo and Marcel. Looks like they're probably making that garrison hot.
No garrisons are hot quite yet. Unless you see one. I'm watching these tanks just run around Hospice right now. One just took one to the tracks. By Wolf.
Oh. See the Gary over here. Able to get the defense off there. What are we seeing with the tank over here? Oh, when it goes down.
Recon tank finally goes down the baguette. Looks like 66 do have a red zone in E5. They still only have 2 blue zones, though.
I think right now you're seeing Aguiles moving towards there. Able to take out a couple. I think he gets the garrison there. Oh. Taken out by Renz. Good amount of pressure on the blue line, or at least the important ground to hold near the blue line by R22R right now. Great positioning by this squad here with Demon at the top of the map edge.
Hans just Taking out Gary. Yep, he just took it out.
Yeah. Oh, Crayon.
Kills him with the
Crayon
pistol.
pistoled him. Oh, but the whole squad here to reinforce him. Take this ground. Keep moving.
'66 actually losing both of their blue line Garys, unfortunately. At nearly the same exact time.
And the pressure over here is starting to come in from the north. Gary on point for the 66 awake.
They have one in I3, and then they have a red
zone. Over to you, by the way. Let's
Yeah, they just put down one in H4. Probably because arty battery's actually getting, well, artillery.
R22R begins to cap a little bit. Their point is looking pretty clear. Some nice garrison setup and a full blue line of garrisons are established as well. If we cut over back to my screen, we'll be looking at R22R's map. 3 nice blue lines. Good pressure outposts to the north by Dog Squad. And a bunch of other infantry pushing up here. Demon. Le Côté. Baguette. Croissant. Can you tell where these are 2 French teams away?
I didn't know they're both French. Are they? I know R22R is French Canadian. I don't know if 6 is French. And I'll need more lore. These teams.
We'll try to get that ahead of their official TPL matchup here in a couple weeks or months. I'm not exactly sure. Boo moving in here. It looks like R22, or I'm sorry, the 66 has a tank back here. Is that a medium?
Yeah, it's the medium Sherman. They are just getting into a heavy 76 right now.
Boo takes out an OP, but goes down to some arty right after. As cap pressure is continuing now for R22R. This AT is just chasing this tank here. Dan, McNasty, and Frost were able to turn on him with some coax. Big spawn wave at the glider for the 66. Remember, this is 35v35, and we saw just about 12 people spawn, so that's very nearly half the team. Storming in to reinforce the point, but now we're seeing some soft cap pressure. And 66 just getting bottled up inside of artillery battery. Another big spawn wave. Airhead is falling. Offensive airhead. And if we pivot over here to this squad, it looks like they're the ones that are going to be moving in on this garrison on the glider. Rocket goes in. Comes up a bit short. Hit into the 75. Big spawn wave. France only fans going in with the STG. But it looks like the bombing run will mop that up.
Yeah, they just took out the Gary with that too.
Yep. Next big pocket of resistance is just over at this hedge line for 66, but manpower is heavily onto artillery battery for R22R. A lone machine gunner remains in the house for the 66th. Looks like there's a 76 over here getting chased down by Francis's OnlyFans. Got his satchel ready. His tank might not know. Well, he definitely knows. He has a spotter. Is the satchel on? Satchel is on the 76. Oh.
Oh, he killed his own teammate.
Oh, no. Is he going to be able to get it?
I think he
should
can
have
get
time.
it.
He should have time. Oh, okay. All right. Big save there by Brandy. Or Bigwig, sorry. And a lot of 66th Infantry out here in the north. A lot of infantry taking on not a lot of R22R right here. 2 squad leaders. More come in on this Gary. It's a sizable majority of the team right here. Oh, Anonymous ends the streak. Good momentum for the 66. We see their garrison right here tucked in the corner. Awake, if we go to you, why don't you tell us a little bit with the garrison situation for the 66. Oh, wow. It is not looking too good. That is the only garrison.
Yeah, well, they have 2 Garys. They're trying to establish more, but they just keep getting pressured, especially down here in the south by Pigstorm and Rage. They're just pressuring them a lot. They tried to establish one, but they just died while they were, I think they were trying to put one down. I wasn't quite sure. They're trying to set up a red zone now with a supply drop.
66 has a 76 on this garrison, which is their main line of attack into the point. It's getting pressured, and it seems like R22R knows about it. Another big spawn wave. Francis OnlyFans is back. Probably has a satchel. He should probably get one up there. Takes out 3. He wants the tank, though. He wants the tank bad. Oh.
Oh my.
Oh, and he's gonna kill himself with his own satchel. That's great. Gary is still up, though. Great play by that Panther over there.
Yeah, that 76 was dead to rights. It was satcheled,
Yeah.
got hit with a rocket, and got hit by a Panther.
Big plays having here. Like Cote is gonna see this Gary. If he has a rocket, he'll take it out. Sees it, he marks it. I think they're very close to a spawn wave here, though. They're able to get it.
They died to a mine.
And get mined. Yeah, double kill on a mine. We love to see that. Taking a quick break from here. See that R22R has a Panther here, Rough Puff, Demon, and Richie Lal. Solid control over artillery battery, but we do see that red zone, Gary. Is that what was behind them here? Awake? Yeah.
Yeah, there was a red zone, Gary.
And their commander, our AK Rhino, is taking out R22R's backline garrison.
He did get strafed, though.
Strafed. Poke might be able to keep progress on it, though. Boo is moving to save him with Ghost. Oh, wow. Good play. That Gary's gonna be gone for R22R.
Gary's
That
now
leaves just
green for 66th. The red zone is green, but R22R do have a lot of people en route to that Gary right now.
Yep. And there's also quite a few moving towards Labu. R22R does seem to know about this garrison over here that's green because they commander ping went out.
The 76 is getting chased down again by more AT, more satchel players.
Let's see. Yeah, these tanks have not had an easy time. Another one for France OnlyFans. Let's see if he can get this one.
Oh,
there you go. A little parkour. It's a hard one to get off.
Ooh, that's gonna be a rough one to get off.
I think that'll be his for the taking.
66,
unless he hasn't, unless he hasn't stolen by these two ATs here.
66 have got to do a better job of protecting their tanks with infantry around them. They're just
this guy just came out of HQ. And there's another 76 down. What's the fuel economy looking like for the 66th?
They have 360, but they did just lose 2 heavies in the last 10 minutes, so it's... I mean, they're on par with their fuel, but they can get another medium. Will they?
We do see a medium on point right now. Their point defense is using a medium.
Yeah, then there's the R22 Panther that's just chilling by RD battery.
Good amount of space right now on Lavu for the 66. They have some room to work. They are taking out a garrison of R22Rs in this wheat field here. Bean over here is able to take that one out. And they have a nice little setup for something pushing north into artillery battery. Really a open spot right now in R22R's defense. So let's see if they're able to get into these trenches and win a couple gunfights. Drop down into trench view. Catch these battles. Oh no. That MG is frightening.
Looks like Francis OnlyFans will satchel a set of nodes in the HQ. Panther getting a little bit aggressive. I'm curious if Norms has a satchel for him. He does. He does have the Sapper class.
You talking about the Panther in the smoke right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Norms is going in with the satchel, but I don't think he's gonna get too far.
Smoke is paying dividends right now. The driver unable to see him. What a play.
Yeah,
didn't work out for Norm.
Doesn't really work out that well. Looks like they are bringing up P4 now for R22R solo P4.
Oh no, he's already getting hit, isn't he? This Panther definitely sees. There's a 75 right across the field from this Panther. Just about to see him. Come on, dude. Oh, he just gets it over too late.
I'll look over here. Oh, it's Stewie. Oh, he's gonna get satcheled though.
Switch to you.
Yep. He just got satcheled by DJ's I think his name is. Like an R22R bombing run.
Soften up the defense a little bit. Very aggressive move by this P4 down in the south. Xenon going for some rockets. Cautious of the fence, I would be too.
Just realized having stick drift is actually not a bad idea. Not a bad thing.
I noticed that earlier too when I was trying to shoot B-roll. I was trying to keep it smooth, and I was like, "Huh, if only I had a little reliable stick drift."
A lot of R22R coming out of the HQ of 66.
Yeah, it almost looks like we're looking the opposite way from the way this camera's faced, with how many R22 are coming from the HQ direction, and cap pressure begins. If we back off here, you can just see
is down as well for 66. They do have one Gary in I5, just below I4, but it's starting to be a little bit dire for 66. They need to get back in that strong point and reset R22R.
any garrisons.
Just the one in I4 or I5.
You're seeing a lot of R22 or 66 come into frame here, but you're getting caught in transition.
Massive spawn wave. They might be flared by a pig storm.
Over half cap progress for R22R here.
The last gear is getting capped or destroyed.
Yep,
It's down.
we saw that. Yep. That might be a game here for R22R with a very, very fast-paced game on SME. Wow, folks. R22R came with a game plan and they executed.
Oh, the medium just gets cooked by the fucking Panther. Holy.
Wow. Every phase of the game dominated by R22R.
GG's to both teams.
Yeah, absolutely. Great way to end the week with some fun, hell let loose action. Can't get enough of it. And with Admin Cam, thankfully, there's been plenty to go around. So this was a fantastic Sunday capstone.
Yeah, I'm all casted out for the weekend. I cannot wait to go to bed tonight, sleep, and get ready for the future of casting on hell loose on console.
Yeah, and that's a good transition to looking ahead. This week, we have our usual accompaniment of weeknight streams with the sweaty NA matches on the Legion server. So make sure you tune in on Wednesday and Thursday for that. And then looking into the weekend, we should have some great matches both in TPL and Summit. As far as TPL, we have a featured match between the 21st and 9 May, and that I believe is on Karantan Night. And then we have another TPL light match that'll be occurring at the same day on Sunday, so a doubleheader, and that is going to be on Purple Heart Lane. So tons to look forward to this upcoming week. Summit bracket matches still to be announced, so make sure you check out Awake on his channel, and stay tuned for some tons more Hell Let Loose action. So thank you all for watching,